Well, that was strange. Strange, huh? So in the last video, this froze at 137. While this froze at 137, it was 1-1. I don't know, 1-1 or 1-2, right? And of course, now look at this. What do we have here? Another orb. Telling you. Telling you guys. Now, when I say this is grayscale, why is that strange? Well, that's strange because I've got another video where this is in color, right? So, one of my videos I uploaded, I showed you how probability can switch to the point where if you go back in time, right? If I go back in time, like this, I don't know, let's say this one. So we're during the day. This is in color. This isn't live, but this is back in time. But I showed you in another video the one where it was blue and green and then it kept going back to grayscale. I showed you in that video how, oh, look, there's a person in the background. Um, oh, look, there's another person. Where'd they go? Oh, there they were. Um, and what, I just happened to catch them on camera, I guess. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, there's that person again. I guess they're doing some work, some work. As we all are. We're all doing work. Oh, wait, there was a person here, and then there was a energy here. Wait, there's a person here. Oh, wait, they disappeared here. What? What's going on, guys? And that's back in time. Oh, wait, hey, what do we got? We got somebody with a. They're doing some work over here. Huh. And I assure you that I'm not doing video editing on this. I'm just recording. And in fact, when I oh look, there's a person here. Okay, huh? But they disappeared. That's kind of strange. When you say I'm not, um, you know, guess there's a person up here doing some work. Uh, it's really strange. It's almost like there's a vortex here, maybe vortex, and they disappear. Whoa, look at that. Just as I was doing that, my computer switched to this tab here, which I'm sharing with you now. But uh, let's do this again. Whoops. Here, let's share this tab instead. Oh, look, there's a person there. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Uh, Wait a minute. Where'd the person go? Oh, wait, there's someone here. Look at what that person's doing. Well, wait, where did they go? That's strange. This is all very strange. Now, oh, huh. It looks like it came back to this tab again. Huh. Okay. So let me ask you a question. If I'm not doing this, if I'm not doing telekinesis, then what if this video is being edited by other people, by people who are watching over us with their cameras? I mean, that's very possible, right? I mean, that's maybe more plausible than, oh, wait, there was a person there, and they just happened to disappear. Well, that's strange. What the heck is going on here? Oh, here we are. Yeah, that's strange. So let me ask you a question. I feel like I'm on a time loop here, but if I'm not doing this, if I'm not making shadows appear, and I don't think you caught that because this tab wasn't being shared at that time. But if I'm not the one doing this, oh, it's so strange. But if I'm not doing this, oh wait, there was a person there, and then they just disappeared. They were doing some work, I guess. So, um, if I'm not doing that, then maybe there's other people doing this. Maybe this is being edited somehow. Okay. Well, let's jump out here. I don't know where they went. Maybe they hopped over the squall, or is what we're seeing being edited by somebody else? I've showed you a lot. I showed you a lot. Um, my psychic ability and my psychokinetic ability are working hand in hand. And hopefully you're starting to see that I'm predicting things at a faster rate. I don't know necessarily consciously how I'm predicting what I predict, but I predict it. And in the predicting, things are happening. Strange things are happening. Like my tab hasn't reverted back to that other tab. Oh wait, what was that? The screen just went black. Um, I did I do that? Last night I was watching a movie, and it was this movie about this woman and her boyfriends of the past, of Christmas past. They visited her. Oh, there's a person over here. Oh, wait, it jumped, and now she was over here. So this recording, right? This recording, is there a time loop, a time skip? Did the recording suddenly jump? Did I make that happen? I don't know. Just asking questions here. Somebody suddenly appeared. And so I'm watching this movie, and what's interesting is in an earlier video, whoa, there's a bunch of birds there suddenly just appeared, I think. So in an earlier video, a Joker video, there was the word apparent that showed up. And remember when I said Papa and it was APPA? Well, last night I was watching this, you might say, a romance movie, because it was. It was a romance movie. And this woman called her father Appa. Turns out that that's a Korean word for father. And not only that, but you might find this interesting, because I certainly did. Appa is also the name of the air bison in Avatar: The Last Airbender. You can go look it up, APPA. How did I know that? Um, I don't know. I know things without knowing how I know them. And how did I know that like people would appear and disappear? How did I know to click on this particular time? You know, how did I know to keep coming back to this website? How did I know when I circled this person that they're going to disappear? Right? Or maybe it's a different person. How did I know? So yeah, they're skipping around as if time is because I'm not doing this. I'm not playing with a slider or anything. You can look at the time. Well, you can't see the time now, but you can see the time down here. And I'm not playing with the slider or anything. Um, I guess we could like zoom out and see this time here. I just find it interesting how how a lot of the things that I predicted have come forth, and some of them I didn't even consciously predict. I just kind of, it's as if some part of me perhaps is, you know, moving in and out of time, or I'm in contact with some part of me that's at a future time or an alternate time or something. It's just strange. And then if that doesn't account for what's going on, then perhaps what does account for it would be that, you know, somebody else has been manipulating things, right? Video footage, video footage, perhaps, you know? I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Although I've always wondered about that phrase, have your cake and eat it too. Well, of course you can, right? Your cake's right there, you're eating it. So you have your cake and you're eating it. Unless they're talking about you've already eaten your cake, in which case, um, well, if you're in the present moment, if you're in, oh, wait, where did that person suddenly appear from? And if you were watching, there's the timer. So I guess you can backtrack that. Oh, look, There's a person there. They're working. Oh, wait, there's a person there. Wait, so is somebody messing with these cameras? Like, what's going on? Why are people appearing? I mean, am I just magically calling this into existence by talking? Could that be it? That's really strange. I feel like there's these strange time slips going on. I mean, is this being video edited by somebody? Is this person teleporting? Like, I'm talking, you know? There we go again. I mean, what is this? Is this AI? Is this CGI? Is is it a computer hacker, perhaps? You know, I mean, is it AI? If you were to put a C on the beginning of that AI and switch around the A and the I so that you had IA, I mean, could it be that? I mean, look, the screen just went black. That's that's strange. I know I didn't do that, or did I do that? Jeez, man. Jeez. I, I feel like I feel like well, I feel like maybe you feel like what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Well, let's go back to the live and see what we see when we see it. It's 11:31 p.m., 66 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's live. Wait, I thought we were back in time, but we're in the present moment? It's live? Wait. And we had a 137 up here. It's yellow, so it's live. I mean, is this a glitch in the matrix? Um, is it like Groundhog's Day? Is it like 12:01? Hmm. 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 And if video footage can be documented, can be can be what's the word? If video footage can be flipped around like this so easily, if it can be doctored, let's put like DMMD, then how do you believe your eyes, your senses, your five senses, right? How do we believe our five senses? In the past, I said that. I said, how do we know what we know? Look at that. It's 11:33:66. Huh. It's 11:33, but it's 11:11. Wait, these two timestamps don't even. That's what it is, right? This is a timestamp. Well, wait a minute. It's 11:33 p.m. How can it be 11:33 p.m. in Greece and be light out? Do you see what I'm saying here? Does this make sense? Does any of this make sense? So is it an either or case? Is it either I am I'm a telekinetic, or maybe, and I'm doing all this, or it's the free letter agencies that oversee us. And perhaps it is. Perhaps they're trying to mess with me, right? But would that explain the foil under the jar spinning, or the foil on the ice spinning, or me moving, you know, creating storms? Would it explain me moving water? Would it explain all my public appearances and people seeing me doing that? Would it experience other people filming me and that film being up on the internet? In time, what happens is the truth will come out. The truth will come out. Or is this a matrix? Does that explain it? Or are we all explaining time slips? Or was this a simple, you know, glitch in the website programming? Well, maybe it was that. It could be all kinds of things, right? Could be all kinds of things. So, what is it? I mean, do you want to question? Do you want to take the time to find out what you're seeing? It looks like a person's working there, doesn't it? Didn't it? Won't it? Huh. Huh. Looks like there's a person working up there. Am I speaking things into existence? Perhaps what is that what's going on? Could I be, there was a black dot there? Could I be like the son of God? I mean, we're all sons and daughters of God, are we not? Or maybe I'm just chosen. Or, oh, look, it's the 137. That is so strange, is it not? That is so strange. So it is 11:29:11 just a moment ago, and then it was 11:29:29. That's 11:11:11. Now it just the screen went black. Now there's birds flying. Is this guy doing a cameo? Does he know? Does he know what's going on? Is the universe playing with me, playing with you, playing with we? I mean, where are these birds going? They're appearing and disappearing, eh? Is this Canadian? Oh, where did those birds go? Where did they come from? Boom, 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 boom. All these birds. Where did these birds go? Merely a meerkat. It must be so. Whoa, look at these shadows. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Something here stinks. Perhaps a skunk.